So here it is, that thing that should not be until I'm ready for it. And who's ever ready for it? Snowstorm passed through last night. Ended about, I think it was about 9:30, 10 o'clock here in the central lower Michigan area. And it ended up, well, I mean, every news station has a new estimate because that's what brings in the ratings. But they're estimating that we here in the central area got 8 inches. Of course, I've heard as low as 6, and I've heard as high as 10. Depends on how bad that station wants viewers. So the problem right now, actually the storm itself wasn't all that bad. Because the ground was so warm, it took a long time for this to start sticking. So out of all the accumulation, most of it ended up on the grass, trees, and so on. The problem isn't that. Now it's below freezing. Now, that was a nice slide there. I did. Now it is the freezing temperatures that has taken all of the slush and stuff from people's tires, and the fact that the ground was wet for most of the day has turned that into ice. Fortunately, has not affected any of the trees. That was one of the concerns, that we would have a repeat of 2 years ago when all these trees froze up because of the ice storm, began falling over on the power lines. This is just roads that have this icy issue. And so anyway, yeah, it was a beautiful storm. I went outside. I had to go outside twice. I probably have to do it again today. Went outside twice and shoveled and cleaned off the solar panels. Although cleaning off the solar panels, what the hell is this? Oh, somebody got stuck there. That sucks. Cleaning off the solar panels is stupid because the angle of the panels, it's like a 15-degree angle. It was just staying on there. I just couldn't do anything really about it. I'd brush it off, and it was getting so cold that the snow wasn't going anywhere. So I'll still try though. Funny thing is in a couple days here, it's going to get up into the 50s again. So all of this is going to melt right away. Excuse me. We've had some weird weather. I keep saying, it ain't over till it's over, basically, because after Thanksgiving, it's going to be rainy, and it's going to be in the 50s. So here we're going to be going into December with rain and 50s. It just seems so weird. Didn't really see too many accidents on. I get text messages from our local county 911s, and didn't see really just a couple of closures as far as roads. Surprisingly, wasn't that bad. Of course, I really don't know how many accidents there were. Thank you very much, asshole. I do know that it was pretty decent packing snow, so the kids enjoyed. We tried to make a snowman, but the wind was coming in pretty badly, so it just after 10-15 minutes, it just started to really bite your face because it was starting to drop below freezing later in the day. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. What? Great. Why? Unbelievable. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't. Something else must be wrong. I'm gonna have to. Ah, shit. get my laptop out and figure out which wheel it is. Damn it. If there weren't any cars behind me, I would, Alright, well, it's gone. I don't know why that happened. It's got to be that right front sensor. Because when I repaired it last time, just about a month ago here, when I first plugged it in, it wasn't getting a signal. And it wasn't the harness itself, it was the connector that connected to the wheel bearing. Because when I wiggled that, then it came up online. So I'll bet that's what it is. All that ice and water and slush and so on is probably pushing that around. And that's a new wheel bearing too. That's what happens when it gets snagged on something. It doesn't just damage or break the harness. It also causes other problems. Nope. See, there's... Oh, that's trash. I'm so used to coming up saying service traction. As soon as I made a left there, I figured that's what it was again coming up. So anyway, if it does it on the way home from work today, I'll get my laptop. I've got... I think I've mentioned this before. ScanXL Professional, and I've got all the PIDs for this car, so I can hook up to the ABS system and it'll tell me which wheel bearing is not functioning properly. Kind of like a Tech 2, but I can't modify anything. I can clear trouble codes, but that's about it. But it'll read all the stuff. But it won't store a trouble code if the problem goes away for the ABS system. I can only read it if it's a current fault. So anyway, I wonder if it's because I was making a left. I don't know. I have no idea. But that was a weird fluke there. It's back to normal again. Might be some snow or something getting in that connector that's jiggly. But yeah, look at this. I mean, this is beautiful. It looks really nice, but it's a pain to drive in. I'm just glad that I work at the hour that I do, that I don't really have to deal with any traffic going into work. Getting out of work's a completely different story. Thanks for turning off your brights, asshole. Don't know what it is with people and not realizing that their brights are on. So yeah, I'm probably driving faster than I should be, doing about 5 under the speed limit, when I actually should be doing probably 10 under the speed limit, but actually the roads don't seem all that bad. I mean, they honestly don't. Oh, shit. I was hoping to get up here before the light turned green. I guess it's going to stay long enough. It usually turns red right away. Alright guys, I'll see you later. I got about another 5 minutes to work, so I'll catch you guys later. Take care.